Yo, what up? It's Don.
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers, and we are back up in it with another video. We're gonna hop in on this performance review of the Nike Chuckposite.
Yep.
Okay, so we were at the Nike outlet, and they had these on sale for dumb cheap. I'm not a super big fan of foams.
Nope.
But so I decided to cop them. When the shoe came out, it was like $260 or some crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
So this is basically a foamposite. They changed the upper up a little bit, obviously, but the upper is full foamposite. But let's hop into it. Okay, you have a fully translucent outsole mixed with some non-translucent outsole, which is herringbone, and that rubber is pretty soft and pliable, and the rest of it is decent. I feel like the most grab I got was on the in the middle where the herringbone was, that wasn't translucent. Mm-hmm. It does pick up quite a bit of dust, but with no dust, the traction is actually really good. I was impressed, but it did pick up a lot of dust, so I wasn't a big fan of that. Mm-hmm. So traction wise, I'd probably give it a
8?
High 7 to an 8, mm-hmm. Right? Maybe an 8, because on a clean court it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So then you have this kind of midfoot shank plate, which is like a hard plastic, and under that is like a carbon fiber. I mean, this whole shoe is almost like a piece of art.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's the best looking shoe. I'm just saying detail wise, they really went in on this shoe.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So, that'll give you a little bit of bounce in your step. It's nice. Midsole, it's hard to find exact specs on this. On a few websites I looked, it said it's a Lunarlon midsole. Okay, and there is a zoom unit in the heel. I think it does say Zoom Air on the side here. I know that the Foamposite Pros, I think, are full-length zoom. Mm-hmm. This I don't think is full-length zoom. I think it is just zoom in the heel. But pretty much, if it is full length, I can only feel it in the heel.
I see.
Right? I feel some decent compression in the heel. The forefoot is pretty firm, but you do get some good court feel. But overall, with cushion, I was not mad either. It was a nice little compression in the heel, but it definitely wasn't great cushion.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the upper, which is totally bananas. Right?
Look at, dude, you can't even... I'm trying to bend this. You can't bend it.
Yeah,
at
it's
all,
gnarly. But foamposites take a long time to break in.
Yep.
They really over time start to mold and become more pliable. So it takes a while to break them in. That's kind of the purpose of it. But yeah, but it's also super strong, right? It's super sturdy. I feel like the shoe is like kind of ideal for a big man.
Yeah, it's a really heavy shoe. Just like me holding it up like this to show you guys, I'm getting an arm workout. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy heavy. Yeah, it's
like 5 pounds.
Yeah. While I'm wearing it, I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. But then I switch into something like the Curry 2, and it's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
This is crazy heavy. So that's definitely not a great thing.
But do you like it though? Do you like foamposite? I
don't.
You don't?
I don't love foam,
okay.
but. I don't hate it as much as I thought I hated it. It's definitely an old technology, but so is Zoom Air. But once you start breaking it in, I wasn't too mad at it. I definitely wouldn't take it over a lot of different uppers.
Yeah. Right.
And I definitely think foams are a little hyped. It's more of a sportswear shoe at this point.
Yeah.
Foamposites and people ball and they were a ball shoe, but. The technology has kind of moved past them a little bit. But now moving on to fit, support, and lockdown. Fit was amazing in this shoe.
Yeah, it has a one booty upper. It looks really cool, actually.
It's like a full-on one booty, almost kind of neoprene, but also some mesh on it.
Yeah. Super
premium feeling, super comfortable. And lockdown was also really good. The lacing system is amazing. When you pull down from the top here, it kind of pulls all the way to the bottom here, and lacing and tightening down is really easy. You have like a mesh tongue with some kind of foamposite stuff on the tongue also. So lockdown was really good, fit was really good, support is also really good.
Yep.
really good support, and I felt very, very safe in the shoe. Ventilation does not exist.
It's the best ventilated shoe
of all time. You can see this material here. This is solid metal. Looks like a fucking aluminum alloy.
It's actually pretty cool how it changes color.
Yeah. So it's definitely a flashy shoe. So
he does not like that.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So ventilation is not great. Durability is probably really good.
This is a tank.
Yeah, it's a tank.
Yeah.
Could you play with these outdoors?
I think
I think you could. I mean, the grooves are super, super thin and shallow in the middle here, but on the outside they're a little bit thicker. I would say you could play with these outdoors, but I don't know. We don't really play outdoors.
Yeah.
So take that with a grain of salt. Now, moving on to aesthetics. Not a fan.
Yeah. There's some colorways that are kind of cool.
Yeah. Not too. I don't know. It's one of those shoes that's like I like the idea of it. It looks like it's from the future or something. But I just don't want to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You see, you know what I'm saying? They have like a gray one that's kind of a more toned down colorway, which is kind of cool. I got these on sale for like $70 at the outlets, which is a steal because they were $260. Now, I was actually really impressed with these. I really enjoyed playing in them, and which I didn't expect. I expected it to be super, super bulky feeling and cumbersome and heavy, although it was heavy. And it is a little bit stiff. It did break in nicely, and I'm not mad at them at all. I would definitely keep these in a loose rotation. I wouldn't play in them every day for sure. This is a quality shoe for a big man. I might add.
For the big boys.
For the big boys. You might want to get this. It's a dope shoe. It's gonna take care of you. Support is off the charts. It's a little bit of cushion in the heel for your heavy ass.
How's the ankle though? Is it good?
It's pretty good, yeah.
Do you need an ankle brace for more support or not?
Yeah, really? If you have ankle problems, I always suggest to always wear your ankle brace.
Yeah.
If you really do your ankle dirty, nothing's gonna save it. But you can limit it a little bit with an ankle brace and a sturdy high. So final thoughts. I like playing in these.
Nice.
I was impressed. For $260, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
That's insane. Never would I pay that for these. But I got them on sale for $70, and they were dope. If you can find them on sale and you want a shoe like this with all the qualities that I just stated, it's a good shoe.
Yep.
And this goes for the same for like the Foamposite Pros. It's pretty much the same shoe. They just switched up the look a little bit.
I remember trying the Foamposites and I did not like it. It felt like I had ankle weights on me, just like. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not a big guy, or I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, if you just play in these, you get used to them. But if you come directly from a really light shoe, you're gonna be like, ooh.
Yeah.
You're definitely gonna notice it.
Yeah.
But I definitely recommend these though.
Yeah.
I think they're dope. So that's it.
That's it.
That's the performance review on the Nike Chuckposite. Of course, also shout out to Charles Barkley. This is fucking Chuck's shoe right here. They brought it back on him.
Yep.
Everyone, you gotta love Chuck. So that's it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you like the video. And we got our social media stuff up here, and we're putting out videos every day. So stay tuned. And my name is Don.
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.